Hey guys, Fiddle Ferret here, and welcome back to another visual novel playthrough. And today, we're going to be getting into the Christmas spirit, because Christmas is literally only, what is it, like 4 or 5 days away, which is just, I don't know where the time's gone this year. But I'm going to be playing my first Sakura series game. I've never played any of the Sakura games. I've seen them on Steam and stuff all the time, but I've just never actually played one, and I believe it's Winged Cloud Studios that they're from, so I'm really excited to go ahead and get started. I've been keeping an eye on this for a while because I really wanted to have a nice special Christmas thing for my channel, so let's go ahead and just get started. The music's really nice too, I love it. Oh, I love Christmas so much. It's that time of the year again. I could go on and on about how it was the night before Christmas, and then all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. But it's not Christmas Eve, and there's nothing happening in my house, or rather my apartment. Koji's my name. I'm a university student who moved away from his home this year. I wanted to get the best education I could, and thus far I've accomplished exactly that. However, other things just haven't gone my way since moving out. Someone like me, well, I'm just not very good at making friends. I try to be as polite as I can. I go out of my way to help people. I don't think I started my timer on my phone, because why not? But it just doesn't seem to be working out for me lately. Maybe it's my personality. Maybe I'm just a little too reserved, being so far away from home. This town still doesn't feel like home, even though I've lived here for a while now. That's also probably why I'm not really getting into the Christmas spirit this year. When I think of Christmas, I always think of spending time with my family and friends, and I have neither of those in this town. I don't know, I'm not usually the sort to make a big deal out of things like this, but it would be nice if I wasn't alone this year. Ever since I moved away from home, it's been really hard to adjust. Classes aren't too difficult, my grades are fine. But aren't you supposed to meet people at university? At least, I think that's how it works. Either way, Christmas shouldn't be like this. I'm drinking black coffee in this dull, lifeless apartment. What's the point of the holiday if there's nothing to do? Or anybody to do it with? I need to think of something to do. With classes over for the year, I've spent all my time alone in this apartment. See what my parents are doing. See what my brother is doing. I'm gonna see what my parents are doing. Maybe I could call my parents and see what they're doing for Christmas. I haven't seen them since I moved, but it'd be nice to catch up. Plus, my mother always makes a lot of delicious treats around Christmas. I'll probably get diabetes, but that's alright. Dad always loves building a massive snow fort, but he threw out his back earlier this year. He never quite grew up, that man. The two of them love Christmas. It's their favorite time of the year. I've been a bit homesick lately, so it'd be good to see the smiling faces again. After all, Christmas is about family, right? Okay. Ooh, I got a burp. I see. Okay, Mother. I hope you two enjoy your trip. As they put down the phone, I feel disappointed. Since I moved out, they decided to go on a trip, just the two of them. It's okay though. It's nice that they're doing something for themselves. Usually they just end up playing host for the whole family every year. They're going to go somewhere they said that they've always wanted to go. Somewhere tropical. Even though they really do love Christmas. Maybe it'll be nice to enjoy it somewhere warm for a change. I guess I'm happy for them. What am I gonna do now? Is it really okay to spend Christmas all by myself? I look at the clock. Its constant ticking grinding away at my insanity. It just doesn't feel like just doesn't feel right for Christmas to be like this. Normally, the whole family would be together and we'd be having a great day. But right now, I guess I'm just a little unlucky. So, what now? I don't really have a plan B. Well, I could just spend Christmas alone this year. And an image of me, all alone in my apartment, forms in my head. Eating a fruitcake straight out of the pan, looking down at all the people having fun in the shopping district. No, I definitely don't want that. I really shouldn't think about stuff like that. No one wants to be around someone as miserable as me, right? I just need to keep my head up. I need to not let this get to me. But I still think it would be nice to have someone to spend Christmas with. What can I do about that then? I'm sure there's probably something I can volunteer for, or someplace I could hang out. Anything would be better than just slowly decaying inside this apartment. Maybe if I go for a walk around town, it might help me to get out of my slump. The shopping district will always have plenty of decorations all over the place. Maybe it'll be enough to get me into the Christmas spirit. It's so pretty. It's so Christmassy. I love Christmas. I love presents. I'm not one of those Scrooge McDucks. I'm one of those people that is, I don't care how old I am. Just I can't. Christmas all day is fine. Every year, all day. It's only a short walk from my apartment to the shopping district. Sure enough, it's as busy as ever. Christmas seems to bring everyone out. I can't really shake the feeling of loneliness though. The thought of being around other people would help. Where's my settings? Because I think I could use a slight music. Preferences. There we go. Although I love the music, I want to make sure you guys can hear me over the music. Alright. I thought being around other people would help. But when you're just another face in the crowd, you can't help but feel isolated. Oh well. There's not a lot I can do about that, is there? Maybe the shopping district isn't the best place for me right now. So, where else could I go? I don't want to go back to that gloomy apartment. I really just want a place where I can sit down and have some time to think to myself. Maybe the park or something like that. As I walk on, I see a worn pathway to my right. It looks like it's seen a fair amount of use over the years. I wonder where it leads. It's a long, windy path that seems to go into the woods outside of town. I don't really have anything better to do, so maybe a nice walk through the forest is exactly what the doctor ordered. As I step on the path, a thought suddenly occurs to me. I think I remember reading somewhere that there's a shrine at the end of this path. Shrines offer fortunes, don't they? You could make an offering to the local spirit and ask for them to fulfill your wish. I quickly rummage through my pockets to see if I have any loose change. I only have a few coins. I hope the spirit appreciates the gesture at least. I'm not really a superstitious person, but asking for help from a spirit, it's strangely comforting. So maybe a shrine would be worth visiting. I don't lose anything if it doesn't work, right? Well, I lose a few coins, but I'm sure they'll go to a good cause anyway. Dot, lots of dots. So many dots. As I arrive at the shrine, I like how everything's like just conveniently Christmas colored. It's all like red and white. Not that that's exactly Christmas, but you get the gist. As I arrive at the shrine, I find that it's been well maintained, even in the snow. It's very barren though. There should be a priest around here somewhere, shouldn't there? Oh well, maybe I'll just make my offering and sit here for a while. Awkwardly, I walk up to the box and throw in my spare coins. I don't really know the formal ceremony for making an offering, so I guess I'll just pay here. Close my eyes, fold my hands together. I'd like to have a friend to spend Christmas with. I have no idea if that actually helped or not, but I feel a bit better, I guess. Even if there's no such thing as a spirit, it just doing this makes me feel. It just feels reassuring. That's when I hear the priest calling out to me. Hello, what brings you here, young man? Oh, I just wanted to make an offering. That's no good. Not many young people even know the shrine is here. I work to keep it all in order. The priest is an older man. I couldn't help but notice that he was hobbling a bit when he walked over here. Are you okay? What do you mean? Oh, you mean my leg. I injured it a while ago. They told me to rest, but who else is going to keep after this shrine? I see. He feels obligated